owners.
In the beautiful city of Toronto, Canada.
What is there a way I can make this full screen?
What do you mean?
As it'll be the Steamers of
I'm
San
watching it
Diego
on Twitch,
and
like
the
on my.
Toronto Thunderbirds. The shadows starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here.
I can hear my audio. I don't know. That's because.
Return is Jones from the end zone.
All right, here we go, John.
So
Great being both with you today.
Yes, sir. Always a pleasure. We got Toronto is going to be kicking off first. We got the Steamboats. We got the Steamers with the ball first coming out. Little traction last week. They got rid of Aaron Rodgers. So let's see who's going to be leading this team.
Looking to throw right away. Hayner. Jones has it.
Looks like we got Hayner coming out. Shotgun action.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there.
Through the last time these two teams played, Hayner actually lit the line up.
Because when you do, you just put the ball on
300
it
yards.
and then let him run.
To the player of the week.
First carry for the Clemson man, Travis Etienne. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back to back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here.
Will not have lost access to the game.
Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels.
He's on
Let's see
Jim's
if they
side.
can keep this moving.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45. And
There we go.
Here we got a little play action. Oh, nice little dump off
yards
DTN.
on that one as they keep the drive rolling. So on the other side of the field.
You with us here, Jim?
I'm back.
All right.
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent
Hayner's
yardage.
been leading a good drive here, I'll tell you what.
Oh, a nice little pull.
A little do-it-yourself run right there.
I think they've learned a little bit from losing Aaron Rodgers last week.
Right. I don't know if you heard me. They traded Aaron Rodgers too after that.
Yeah, that seems a little premature, but you know, I'm not the owner.
We'll see what Hayner does last time. Handling it up.
Oh, you missed the hole.
Oh, still a lucky first down, but
Hayner sets to throw it. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
we got a little slant. Oh, we got a pretty ride.
Seems like
Nice play
Etienne
there.
tends to be his favorite target early on
It
here.
does seem to be a workhorse. Let's see how they go going forward with the defense. Let's see what the Toronto does to slow that down.
Oh, good ball.
Uh-oh.
Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19
Yeah, Jim, I don't want to
yards.
get too ahead of myself. Hayner looks pretty good.
He doesn't look too bad now. Of course,
Well, now let's
he has that Hunter Henry who was proved to be a star early on.
correct. And that's what we was playing against.
Three
Toronto
tight ends
hasn't
in
had
that
this
formation.
this
That's
year.
almost a universal sign that they're
I don't know if they've had the best of anything.
But how about the
John.
defense there? They met
You're
force
not-
with
you're not lying.
force and caused a stack up behind the line of
It's
scrimmage.
tough season start.
Some could say that they might be
Focus.
tanking
Yeah, it looks like I was going to
to
say.
focus on next year's draft class.
Focus on the draft.
And the Steamers get the upper
And
hand.
Etienne squeaks in there for the first touchdown of the game.
Chris Boswell now for the extra point.
No, Jim, I have him on fantasy, so I'm doing a little fist pump here in the booth.
It's up and good, and it'll give his guys a 7.
Yeah, you see that little stinky leg too.
Yes, sir.
They say that a team that can't celebrate is not a Super Bowl caliber team.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
See what the old Thunderbirds can do here.
You know, the Steamboats have got to be happy to finally be playing ahead in the game. They've been on the old comeback train past few weeks.
Yeah, they had a tough matchup a couple weeks ago against the newly located Austin team.
Yeah, the Austin Shamrocks look good this year.
Starting
A
the
couple
drive with
weird losses, but
I will say that whole division is pretty strong.
Just no
AFC's not
cutback
much
lane to be
upside.
found whatsoever. Second and 10.
Toronto.
Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to
Thunderbirds.
keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
But be on the
Seemed like
lookout
it
for
was
the
perfectly
Thunderbirds in the years
defensive.
coming.
Know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Yeah, they've had some problems there in the front office, so they'll have to work those out first.
Dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, you know, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us
Seems
ahead.
like the Steamers are trying to adjust some defense here.
Yeah, Jim, take over real quick. I'm going to get blatantly high.
Here in the box.
Here in the box. We're going to hot box the box.
Start of this game shaping up nicely on that visiting sideline.
Yeah, how about that? You get your points
And it looks like nothing has changed here for the Thunderbirds. They're once again punting. It seems to be a very familiar formation.
There is a hush indeed.
Honestly, I couldn't tell you. They've had multiple changes. I believe it's Jordan Love, but the Thunderbirds they've looking all shaken out.
Anybody at this point.
First and 10. The offense now at the line, ready for their
Yeah, they might have to go out and hire someone like Joe Flacco or something to come in and rejuvenate this franchise.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted.
Oh, with the deep ball. And that's going to be picked up.
Last week, and now he gives the ball away again here in the very first quarter.
And you have to think that this was drilled into him all week, too, by his teammates, by his coaching staff. They've told him all week long, we've got to protect the football.
Now let's see how long this offense can hold on to the ball.
Giving him the right advice and saying it too much, and it turned out.
If I was a betting man, which I am, I would take about 4 plays here.
Just 200 for the 3 now.
Oh, good pull.
What a play! What a good play call.
I'm not gonna lie, John. That surprised me. It got me on the fake as well.
Absolutely. You know, John, when you're 0-11, you know, what's the point?
So that last play,
you know, let's start getting aggressive and let's start trying to make some plays.
16-yard line.
I would like to see them turn the season around and maybe squeak into a wild card spot.
That would be pretty neat.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking.
But I think it all comes from the front office. If they're deciding to tank, I mean, I think it's pretty premature to do it this early in the season. But you know, it's not my franchise.
You definitely see a lot of teams start off bad and make the adjustments in free agency and stuff like that, and make the transition to the wild card spot. So, a lot of front office problems over there. Until they get it figured out.
I think it all started from the draft. I don't know. I know they when they restructured the team, they drafted quite a few people that were hurt, and I think they just kind of wrote off the season before it even began. Never really gave it a fair shot.
Yeah, and you know, I'm hearing from a lot of the owners that they're putting the blame on the league commissioner, and the league commissioner is taking full responsibility for that.
And I believe that was right on track for about 5 plays, and the Thunderbirds seem to be giving the ball back.
That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard.
And
it will be first and 10 as they take over.
And good punt coverage there.
It's back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. For this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together.
Or an injury, because we know that the Steamers have had injuries here this season.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awful.
What a good ball.
And then, is that Keenan Allen? It sure is. They acquired him about, I think it was about 4 or 5 weeks ago, in a nice little trade that they hooked up in the front office there.
You know, Keenan Allen surprised everybody. You know, at his age, you think he'd be falling. He's had a tremendous year.
He sure has. He sure has. Nice little run to the left here, and it's going to be knocked down in the backfield.
Good edge defense right there.
Something that we have not seen from the Thunderbirds all season.
A little pressure. It's, you know, maybe the locker room's getting a little.
I'd keep an eye out for Keenan Allen on this route here. And it goes to him. Nice couple yards there.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to
you know, Jim, when a team has rumors of tanking, the players start playing a little harder because, you know, their job may be in jeopardy. You never know what position will be drafted.
I know. I would assume, I mean, they got Jordan Love, a nice rookie quarterback. And, he had the... what is he doing? What is he doing?
There's the arm
I think they're just trying to show off a little bit. That's Hunter Henry again. He has had, like I said, a tremendous season this year. Just an absolute workhorse.
You gotta wonder if he'll want to get on a new team next year.
I know the Steamboats are going to be looking to capitalize.
What a good drive. The momentum looks all to be in the Steamboat's favor right now.
Boswell good with the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
As he kicks it up through the uprights, it is now 14-0 here in, I believe, where are we at? Toronto? Oh, yeah, here in
We are in Toronto, yeah.
I like to see that the NFL has expanded up to our northern friend, Canada.
Nice, you know, and it's not too bad.
Some could say that. Some could say that, John.
I hear.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get.
All right, let's see if the Thunderbirds can.
Thunderbird action. This game could be put away early.
Fair to say,
I think he's just not making the right reads. He throws into double coverage. It's just not what he needs to be doing.
He's playing scared. It looks like Jordan loves playing scared.
Playing scared or playing for a draft pick. I don't understand taking this early in the season. That's going to be picked off.
That's a pickup. That's an interception.
And he might take this. Oh, it was a good return, and it looks like they're going to try to go up 21-0 before. And rightfully so. Rightfully so, John. It's been a very frustrating season for the Thunderbirds, and I hate it for the organization, but, you know, can you blame them when your front office really... It's hard to say. I know that we've got a pretty good draft class, but at the end of the day, you're drafting a 22, 23-year-old right out of college, and I don't think that that's going to be enough to turn your season around in 1 year.
There's no guarantees on anything.
But there's a little life there as they get a sack. And it looks like 3rd and 20. You know, maybe they get a stop and still go down and score and make this one-possession ball game by halftime. If I recall, and that is a tough first down. Of course, he's going to Keenan Allen. Just when you thought there was a little life for the Thunderbirds. Exactly.
Let's see what we got here. You know, there's a big.
I'd expect ETN on the wheel here.
Oh
yeah.
Oh yes, sir.
And that is a touchdown there. It seems, just from here in the booth, it looks like the Steamboats are being rather predictable, but it seems like Toronto can't seem to make the right guess on what is coming. That wouldn't surprise me.
They may have lost
the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
We say that. I know that Toronto's been running a team for a good while now, and they're pretty excited to have one. And fortunately, it's just been shit rotten. Pardon my French here on the string.
French on box here, but it has been bad.
I will say this is one of the nicer stadiums that I've been in to call a game here this season. It seems like they've poured a lot of money here into this facility, and the fans seem to be happy even with this embarrassing team on the field. But, you know, we'll just have to see. Now, unfortunately, I have not. I've stuck more with the nachos. Are the hot dogs good? Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me knowing he's passed.
I hear they're
and Jordan Love just can't make an easy throw. It's just he's playing rattled. He must be thinking about those 2-foot-long dogs.
He wants a dog at halftime.
You get first half scores just like this one.
2nd and 10. Throwing. Love. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Heavy set. Maybe we'll just run the clock. Love's going to throw a screen. Got a couple positive yards there.
Yeah, but they're going to have to get down to, you would think maybe they try to get in field goal range. I'm not sure why we didn't see a timeout there, but maybe they're just trying to get to halftime. Oh, he is a target. And he lobbed it up too high. It's going to be picked off once again.
And Jordan hates that.
He sure does, and I would think that the Steamers can run a quick play here. I would assume it goes to Keenan Allen, field goal range, and kick one. I'm not sure who the kicker is for the Steamboats here, but keep an eye here on Keenan Allen and B right here as he rolls up. And a big sack.
And I think the best thing to do here would just be take it to half.
I would too, especially like you don't want to risk any injury here. But I would assume we see a shot here from the Steamboats. Play action, he drops back under pressure, and it looks like that's going to take us into halftime there. So we'll be a little stat pad, and we'll get a little.
You'll be interviewing the Steamboats coach, and I'll be taking Toronto.
All right, who's going first?
All right, Jim, take it over. We'll go with the winning team first.
All right, so we're going to take it over here to the owner of the franchise here, but also the head coach and the playmaker here on the Steamboats. How do we feel about this first half?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. I think we can just keep the same energy going into the next half.
I would agree. It seems like there's nothing that the Toronto Thunderbirds can do to stop you, and I look forward to see what you're doing here in the second half.
Yes, we're going to do our best. We're going to try our best.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Alrighty, I'm here with the Toronto Thunderbirds head coach and owner. You know, it's been a rough start. What are the adjustments that were made in the locker room to come get back in this ball game?
I just lost connection.
No. No.